And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. I know I'm starting the show like a half hour early. Yep. I thought I was going to be back at 7:30. Turns out it's a little bit after 7. So we probably won't have as big of a crowd tonight. And that's just how I guess it goes. I didn't really want to post, I'll be on in 10 or 15 minutes. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to come on. So here we are today. We have got a show lined up. Yeah. And okay, in the comment section on my other social media and stuff, people are like, "Oh, crypto hall," like all the dumb fucks. They'll watch the show for like 5 minutes or something, or 10 minutes, and then leave. You know, it's usually an hour show, and it's fine. If people want to watch 5 or 10 minutes, don't leave stupid fucking comments. Oh, crypto hall. I noticed lately you're not as much for XRP. Blah 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 blah. How would the fuck do you know? You only watch 7 minutes. The average for the show is 8 minutes. How the fuck you gonna know? Because you watch 8 minutes? Come on now. Look, like I said, it's best in life. Just go through life with your mouth fucking shut, and people think you're smart, rather than start talking and shit and trying to leave public comments so everybody can see how fucking stupid you are. Okay? Don't do that. Now, I'm gonna go over. I've gone over so much shit with Ripple and China and how they work together, and probably this whole thing, this whole Ripple is not a company. I don't know if I've said this enough, or if you're too fucking retarded to understand. Ripple is not a company. I know they filed in Delaware. Blah blah blah. Da da da. That's for the dumb chimpanzee people. Okay. Do you even know who started fucking Ripple? Before that was Ryan Figuer all the way back to 2004. But let's say right when Newcoin and all that shit, you had like Chinese investors, China Rock, and all the Chinese were there investing in it because they were all working in it before it became Ripple. Ripple is this conglomeration, dumbasses out there that leave stupid fucking comments. Ripple is the conglomeration of like the top 5 families of the world. It's not a company. I know they registered in Delaware. I know you watched the show for 5 minutes. You have no idea that I've gone over the Ripple settlement agreement about when Ripple was originally called Newcoin and then OpenCoin and then Ripple. You have no fucking idea because you never watched the show, but all you do is want to talk, talk, talk. Nobody wants to listen to you. If they did, you'd have a show. That's for show. And we'd be watching you, right? Right, but that's not going to happen. So, you and your stupid fucking comments. Oh, Crypto Home. Ripple is a company. It was incorporated in Delaware. No fucking shit, Sherlock. But I've already shown the evidence that Ripple is a contractor for the United States government. And all the people at Ripple, they're not paid by they're like contract employees. This whole thing is like a big sham. I don't know what to make of it. How do you have Ripple coming out in 2013, but you already have Ripple China in 2013? No one's even heard of Ripple in the United States, and there's already a Ripple China. How the fuck do you explain all that? We've gone over China is the first gateway. You have the automated market maker start in China. It's called Ripple Dividend. All that shit's in Chinese. That page that I show you, that's all been translated. If I didn't translate that page, it's all in fucking Chinese. Okay? The Ripple Dividend, all that stuff. The automated market maker, all that shit was in China. And then there's a whole separate entity called Ripple Singapore. Had nothing to do with David Schwartz, Stefan Thomas, none of these guys. Then you get other dumbasses that, again, don't watch the channel. And then they're like, oh, a lot of companies incorporate overseas, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you take your ass overseas and shut the fuck up, okay? Everybody's trying to be an expert. If you were an expert, you'd have your own show, dumbass, okay? Don't try to act smart. It's going to make you look fucking stupid when I come up with evidence to clown your stupid ass, okay? God. So let's take a look here. We got XRP. Who's the first 5 people to show up last minute? XRP Flea, Mr. OG, TK, Jersey Kathy, Michael Gilbert. Gordon Logan's back again, by Jove. And let's see, I'm just reading comments. More twists than the roads in San Francisco. And not nearly as gay. Homebro never gets to see the live streams, but it looks like it does today. Maul says Crypto Hulk always digs up some of the best information. Well, we're going to get into it today. Some of you are going to get your feelings hurt. Oh, the Crypto Hulk. I don't understand. Help me. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let us start on pay, huh? Elon Musk. Let's start with some Elon Musk. Elon Musk, we're going to go over him. He's a wee bit of a lad, a little genius type he is. Let me do a copy paste here. Musk, it's called XAI. He has a supercomputer, the world's first AI supercomputer that we know of, harnessing NVIDIA's H100 GPUs. Musk's startup was able to assemble the supercomputer in 4 months. Okay. Pretty amazing. In the rush to develop the next generation AI, Elon Musk has assembled a new supercomputer running 100,000 NVIDIA GPUs in 4 months. It's in Memphis, Tennessee. It's now online. From start to finish, it was done in 122 days. It's called Colossus, and it's the most powerful, according to Elon Musk, it's the most powerful AI training system in the world. Now, he's using 100,000 computers to do this. Colossus is the most powerful AI training system in the world. Moreover, it will double in size to 200,000 computers in a few months. This is like amazing. It's going to have 200,000, so it's going to cost $6 million. The GPU usually costs around $30,000, suggesting that Musk, might have spent about $3 billion. I'm sure he got a discount now. The Colossus supercomputer will expand over time. It's going to double here in the next few months. This artificial intelligence is dealing with Grok by assembling hundreds of thousands of GPUs together. XAI is aiming to accelerate training for Grok and other AI projects to unlock new capabilities and improvements. This is kind of scary, like Skynet and the Terminator and shit. Now, the author admits it's doubtful Musk's supercomputer is the most powerful AI training system in the world, since companies including Meta, Microsoft, and OpenAI are also buying hundreds of thousands of NVIDIA CPUs for their own AI training projects. Still, Colossus highlights how fast the industry is building new facilities to train AI. Musk indicated that XAI had received other projections that expected it would take a year to a year and a half to bring the supercomputer online. And of course, the Democrats that live in Memphis, Tennessee, are all complaining about the environment, water supplies, the electrical grid, and all the typical communist shit like that, because they want to give it all to illegal aliens. Now, what's interesting about, I want to show you this right here, is Twitter, okay? Now we call it X. It's been with Ripple from day one. Howdy, hucksters. Hulksters. Wayne Williams, you're late. But Crypto Hulk, you're 15 minutes early. 30 minutes early. No excuse, Wayne. The Terminator. I know that shit's real. Like, it truly is real. These people knew ahead of time. The guy who made the Terminator, they knew all this shit would happen. Like 40 years ago. Okay, so here's a video I made. It's 1 minute, 44 seconds long. I want you to go to the 5-second mark. 5-second mark. What do you see? Well, at the top left, it shows Ripple Labs. Below that is Meet the Team. Now, Twitter is in that list. If you go to the 2-second, it's a little tricky. You got to go to the 2-second mark. Right before it's like right around 2 seconds, and then freeze it right there, and you'll see National Security. I'm not going to say administration. Square, and then Twitter right there. Day one. There's NASA, the Space Administration, the New York Federal Reserve. All these were day one Ripple partners. There's your evidence right there. Now I'm going to check the comments and go over some business. I'll show you the next article while I'm going over the comments, because some of you are attention deficit. And let me do a copy and a paste. Oh, damn. Hold on. Ultimate Comfort. I've got Ultimate Comfort. What is that? Heating? It's not quite showing me here. I'm trying to click on shit. All right. Ultimate Comfort. I'm going to say heating and air or whatever. It says, thanks, Hulk. Right on. Appreciate that tax-free donation there. Yeah, Wayne Williams. Oh, dang. Okay, late fee penalty paid. I was just joking about that one, but that'll do very nicely. Even though I cheated and came in late or early. Oh, XD Con's got to go. Well, thanks for showing up while you did. We're going to have a great show. I'm going to challenge a lot of what people take for granted and assume is true today. This show is going to make you think seriously about who started this crypto and what is Ripple and why are the Chinese so involved, and the Chinese appear to be partners with America. I'm going to challenge a lot of things that you might already have inside your head. Today's show is going to possibly stress some people out, all right? HVAC, okay. For all the ADD listeners. All right, now what I'm going to go over, Homebrew says, I know the information. This channel is top tier. Right. I'll deep dive and show you stuff that's hidden for the past 10, 11, 15 years or more. That's how my show is ran. That's why I'm the most heavily shadow banned cryptocurrency channel. Not for crazy, outrageous claims or whatever I make, violence or whatever. I show facts. And then that exposes the government. And then the censors from the government that work for the websites block the shit out of my channel. That's why I got 173 people instead of maybe 17,000 on my show, okay? So you're one of the few that they've allowed. They're going to allow some people to go through the narrow gate, okay? And you're a part of that group. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I wish you all luck in your endeavors. Stephen Morris, gonna be the first to start a used robot wife lot when I get crypto rich. Go Hulks. Stephen Morris, thanks for the donation. Channel tax free. Look, I'm not going to go over articles today about how this United States bankruptcy is coming. Okay. All I'm going to talk about real quick is that, look, it's going to happen. Okay, we're having an election. We have an election coming up. Everybody's acting nice. All the Democrats, they're playing nice. They're trying to keep the economy floating to make it appear everything's great. We all know it's fucked up. Okay. We know 25 to 30 trillion reasons why it's all fucked up. The only person going to fix this economy is all of us wanting to. Our government officials have to want to be public servants and help us. Okay. These people, just like a lot of people that run crypto channels, they're out for themselves. This channel is designed for you. I know that being who I am, I knew 3 weeks into my channel, I could have flipped my script. In 3 weeks, I had 8,500 subscribers. It was amazing. I needed a moderator. After 3 weeks, I was running a one-man show, no advertisements, no special effects, just me. 3 weeks later, 8,500 people. Top chat, easily 1,000, 1,500 people in the top chat. Okay. It was nuts. I couldn't really go through it. I had to hire at least one moderator. That was Veronica 33. We're probably talking 4.5 years ago. Okay. I already knew at the 3 week mark that this channel would have been massive, but YouTube cut me off at the knees. Okay. I could have made a decision and started over and just, but no. So my show is the solution. The problem is all these greedy people. Now, what I do, let's look at my channel. I sell silver and gold. Stephen Morris, thanks for the tax-free donation. Let me try to click on that. Ken Paxton is suing Bexar County for sending. So let's look here on my channel. I sell silver and gold coins. I highly suggest you get them. When a black swan hits, you're going to be loaded just like me, okay? You go to my channel. Let me look at it now. You'll see tabs, home, video, shorts, live. Go to the videos section. Click on the first video. It shows a picture of Brad Garlinghouse. Okay, below that it says 953 views. 5 hours ago, 17 products. Go about 5 inches to the right. You see the word more. Click on that. What do you see? Gold coins and some silver coins after that. I probably got about 17 products. I got about 8 or 9 gold coins, 8 or 9 silver. I do not make any money. No commission, no nothing at all on my gold and silver coins. If you get a hardware wallet, I make commission on that. Once in a while, I have gold necklaces. I do make commission on that. So I highly suggest you get gold, probably silver coins. If you got a lot of money. So I got some whales that watch the show. Some of these guys are worth 10 million. Some of these guys got $1 million just in crypto alone. And I said, you know, diversify. I said, can you really afford to lose all that? And one of them's like, yeah, I could. He said it'd be a little ouch moment, but this dude's pretty rich. He's like, I could afford to lose it. So what I'm telling you guys, get silver coins. If you don't have money, take a loan. Get like 2 or 3 grand in silver coins. Because if silver goes up 10 times, you just made 30,000 bucks. Okay. Then you pay off that loan. Now you got 27,000 bucks in cash. Now, if you didn't have enough XRP and shit, now guess what you do? See what I mean? Your gold and silver is going to go up before your cryptos. I'm trying to let you know this. Some of you, I don't have enough money. I can't invest. Get a fucking loan. Get $3,000 in silver. And then when that silver goes to like 10 grand, 10 minus 3 is $7,000 you have now free and clear. Well, shit, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, that's how you make money off nothing. You borrow other people's money, not yours. You borrow somebody else's money, like a BANK of some sort, and you get yourself $3,000 worth of silver coins. And when they say one silver coin goes up to, okay, maybe it hits 500 to $1,000, then that's a lot of fucking money. You have no idea. Let's say one coin goes to $500. Holy shit, you just made like 20 G's or something, or more. I'd have to do the math, okay? But that's the point. Now, if you're a whale, stock up on them gold coins. And I'm going to leave it at that. Next, let me look at the article that we got. Brad Garlinghouse talks about the Ripple trial. We're going to get into this. Let me get into this fake trial. Check the comments. We'll talk about metals specifically. Just get them. Later, I'll show you how to spend them. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a crypto advisor, not a gold, silver advisor. Actually, a chimpanzee shows me all my financial information, and some dead guy shows me how to find all the crypto stuff. So there you go. Those are my financial assistants. The dead guy's name's Bernie. I talk to him on weekends. Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse says no credible path for the SEC to challenge the core ruling. Okay, I'm going to make this real simple. I'm not getting into the court case. This court case is fake. This whole court case is so fake, like a $3.30 bill. This whole court case was designed to slow down cryptocurrency adoption in the United States, to slow it down, possibly China, Russia, these kinds of things, to let all the slowpoke, poor nations of the world come up in crypto. That's what it's all designed for, okay? This whole thing with Russia and all that is just drama at its best, and I'm going to show you. So in this article, I'm not going to get into it. Brad Garlinghouse is saying that the SEC is wrong, blah, blah, blah. All right, so he was talking in Korea. Now, let's get into like, what is the truth, okay? Here's the truth. Nobody talks about this online, just me. So let me copy paste this. There you go. Kios Cudler, member for 13 months, a 2024 crypto explosion member. XR Poseidon says, XR Poseidon, Hulk, they got you shadow banned. I have to search your videos and find your channel to find the live, and I'm premium and never had this issue. You always pop up on my feed. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this, and I will relay that to my YouTube person. I'm going to have my YouTube person get on a friend's computer and then try to find Crypto Hulk. I'll see if they'll do that. G-String gave one Crypto Hulk a membership, and that's Texas Life. Here's this article here. Okay, what we have is this. In 2015, Ripple settled a court case with the United States Department of Justice, the United States Attorney's Office, the the IRS, the FBI, the Treasury, and FinCEN. Just 6 departments in the government and the U.S. Attorney's Office. 7 departments, not a big deal, right? Okay. So Ripple made a settlement agreement. Originally, Ripple was accused of not following anti-money laundering. Here's that page. Okay, that's your official Office of Public Affairs, U.S. Department of Justice. This case was settled May 2015. Case done. Now, what happened? Who investigated this? Well, it tells you right here. You've got U.S. Attorney for the Northern District of California, the Treasury Department, FinCEN is there, like I said, Internal Revenue Service, Criminal Investigation Division. Okay. And anytime you have interstate and all that, you got FBI involved. So that's just accepted. That's what happens. Now, so basically, Ripple, somebody opened up a can of whoop ass, and Ripple's getting all kinds of investigated, okay? They looked at everything Ripple was doing. They looked at Ripple's business, past and present. Business, how do they do things? How are things being ran? And you know what? They weren't any different then than they are today, okay? Same fucking thing. The government investigated it. Ripple paid a fine. They corrected where they were doing questionable activity, like KYC. They weren't doing KYC. Okay. So, and then they fixed all that. They paid a fine, like $500,000 or whatever, and everything's good. Okay? Not a big deal. There was no security violations. Look, everybody investigated this thing. Got it? There was nothing, no security. There was nothing wrong. This whole Gary Gensler thing was fake, everybody. Now, dumb shits that say, oh, that case, well, that was back in 2015. Okay, what makes the case no longer valid? Can somebody explain that to me? No. Was this case overruled somehow? No. If anything, there's something called stare decisis, which nobody brings up. And you learn that shit like day one at law school, okay? So I'm no lawyer. I'm just telling you the very basic shit that anybody with half a legal brain would know, okay? This case set precedent. This Annalisa Torres and this 2020 December Ripple case with the SEC is fake. I'm showing you the case right here. It was already resolved. Everybody investigated Ripple. There was no wrongdoing outside of KYC and shit. That's it. Anti-money laundering, all that shit. That was all it was wrong. But still, all these other crypto channels kept reporting on this case every fucking day. It was driving me nuts for like 3 years. These stupid motherfuckers kept telling you about this court case. Now, here's the actual court case. We're going to copy and paste. And I'm going to show you right here. Because you have to understand, there's so many dumb people were commenting today that I have to show this. Because the dumb shits that they're watching don't ever go over this. So let's start at the beginning. It says United States Department of Justice. It says settlement agreement. Here we are. We're on page 1 out of 16. If you look to the right side, the pages are there. It's also page down, up and down. But let's just go according to the right side. It's on Adobe Acrobat Reader. Page 1, settlement agreement. Scroll down till we get to the signature page. On the right, that's page 5. Scroll past page 5 and go to page 6 on the right. Look on the right side, should say page 6. this is where we're going to start today. I got about 2-3 minutes and then we're done with this, okay? It says attachment A, statement of facts and violations. It shows Roman numeral 1. Now let's read, shall we? Ripple Labs Incorporated is a corporation registered in Delaware and headquartered in San Francisco. NuCoin Incorporated. That's what Ripple's name was when it first was incorporated, everybody. NuCoin. That's WeChat, by the way. That's a Chinese corporation. Okay? You will almost find nothing on NuCoin at all. They have scrubbed the internet of NuCoin. Just thought I'd put that out there. Then after that is when some people claim Elon Musk and Peter Thiel and shit got in. It's called OpenCoin. Then they changed that to Ripple Labs, okay? So there's your little history lesson with that. NuCoin. Now, if we scroll down to this, if you look on the side, go to page 9. Page 9 on the side. It'll say Roman numeral 3, violations. Look at capital letter A, paragraph 16. Ripple Labs has previously described itself in federal court, go to the second line, as a currency exchange service, providing online real-time currency trading and cash management. Ripple facilitates the transfers of electronic cash equivalents and provides virtual currency exchange transaction services for transferable electronic cash units having a specified cash value. Let's stop for a minute. I just described what the Department of Justice told us, what Ripple was. They're dealing with cash. I can't keep reading that shit. It's this cash, electronic cash, cash equivalents, cash. Anywhere in that fucking paragraph, are we seeing securities? No. Okay? Was this case dismissed in court? No, it's valid. It still is. It's stare decisis. That means let the case stand. This case was not set aside for any kind of error. This case was investigated by the IRS, by the Justice Department, FinCEN, the Treasury. Everybody in God investigated this case. There was no securities violations. Otherwise, all these people I just read off investigating it would have sent this to the SEC for further investigation, wouldn't they? Yes, they would have, Crypto Hulk. Why wasn't this sent to the SEC in 2015? Because the court determined that this Ripple is a money service business, and number 2, Ripple itself, Ripples, and now we call it XRP. Back when Ripple was founded, they were called Ripple. If you had one XRP as a Ripple, 2 would be Ripples. Now it's called XRP. The language is interchangeable, okay? That's what the court found. And I'm done with that court case right there. Now, we saw that it said NuCoin, right? Well, let me show you this. Hopefully, YouTube will let me show you this right here. Somebody let me know if that's a valid website that I just said. Somebody let me know if it's good. You should have a blue screen with a red, orange, and purple little rectangles in the center. Somebody let me know if it's good or it's bad. Anybody? Is anybody out there? Anybody? It's good. Ciro Garcia says it's good. Yes, it works. Okay, good. So what we're looking at here, everybody, it's not that fucking tough, is there's this Chinese dude, and his name is Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao. And he says you can contact him on WeChat. Now, whoever Mr. Zhao is, his website is newcoin.com.cn. That's China. I have a question. I don't have all the answers. When I look up Newcoin, why is it that this is really the only thing I find on the whole internet? Just curious, some Chinese guy. I mean, we can find OpenCoin, we can find Ripple, but just somehow WeChat just, I mean, Mr. Zhao with Newcoin, I don't know. Now let me show you this page here. This page is called Ripple China. Now that we saw Newcoin and then OpenCoin, let's look at Ripple China here, because I got some things I probably haven't gone over too much before. We got Downtown Brown. Thank you very much for that donation. Best show on the planet. A little for the Thai Fund. Right on. Thank you very much for that. Now, I just sent you Ripple China. Go to this video at the 43-second mark. 43-second mark. Okay, what do we got? At the top of the page, we see Ripple China. Okay, now, first off, what you're looking at, this is all in Chinese. Okay? I hit the translate button. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to read any of this at all. Okay? So, remember, all this page is in Chinese. It says Ripple Chinese Forum, Ripple Chinese Community. Below that, it's showing Ripple Dividend and then Dividend IOU. Now, what's the date of this? 2014. This is like before the Ripple settlement. So this is Ripple when they first started. They're in China, okay? Next, go to the 47-second. So you just got done with 43. Go to 47. What do we see? At the top, Ripple Tutorial, Ripple Register, Ripple Chinese Community, China's Best Ripple. Are you seeing this? Okay. Ripple and China started working together 10, 11 years ago. Okay. I don't have all the reasons why. I just show you the evidence, right? And right now, Ripple San Francisco is not going to even want to comment. This platform is going to shadow ban me because what I'm showing you, this is like nobody has this kind of stuff, okay? Now, go to the 59-second mark. 59-second mark. What do we see? Well, at the very top, it says something about monetary funds are organized by issuing IOUs, comma, making profits through market making. Oh, so the Chinese were doing market making with XRP and making profits off it. Oh, well, Crypto Hulk, isn't that maybe a security kind of? A business, or maybe a security, yeah. It says something inherited from the XMM Market Making Fund. XMM started in March 2014 as a nonprofit experimental project. You know what these were? These were trading bots, okay? Now, Ripple just released the XLS 40 or whatever the fuck and all this automated market maker. It all started in China, okay? This is what we're looking at right here. Next. Go to the 1 minute, 8 second mark. 1 minute, 8 second. Again, it says by issuing IOUs, comma, making profits through market making, comma, and regularly distributing dividends to their IOU holders. Everybody, I'm going to tell you what. Now, don't tell the United States government, okay? But this case is already over. Anyway, it's past the. What I'm showing you here is securities activity. So Ripple was involved in illegal securities act, but here now it's in another country. So here's what I believe. Ripple did this in China, so it's technically not illegal. Okay, they performed securities type activity, so it's securities type activity where you're getting dividends, market making, profits. Okay, come on, that's a business. Okay, it's a securities business. But Ripple did this in China. I don't know if to test it out or whatever it is. Okay, but we know that profits are being made and dividends are being distributed. So people aren't doing this shit for fucking free. So we had security type activity going on in China because this whole page is Chinese. I just have it converted, okay? I don't have an explanation on what the fuck Ripple is doing in China, greasing wheels, okay? I don't know why. Now, I have another video. Yeah, right here. Look at this one. This one's actually called Ripple China. Let's look at it right now. You've seen it a million times on my channel. Now, if we go to the... Okay, go to the 32-second mark. 32-second mark. What do we see? Ripple China. If you watch the video to the left, you'll see the actual wallet address. And 5Dennis123 has already looked at the wallet address, found that it has activity. Okay. And if you look to the right, you see the AUD. Isn't that the Aussie dollar? Well, yeah, it is, Crypto Hulk. What the fuck? But didn't you tell us that Ripple, Dilip Rao went to Australia to make their dollar and all that? Well, I'm looking at an Aussie dollar right here, and this is 2014. Dilip Rao didn't go there till 2022. The Crypto Hulk, that's 8 years later. Yeah. Damn, Crypto Hulk. So it's very possible. What we're looking at here is an Australian dollar that Ripple made for Australia. So Crypto Hulk, why did Australia put out a news announcement that Dilip Rao went to work for Australia, Reserve Bank of Australia? I don't have a comment for that. I don't know. What I'm looking at here, this is an Aussie dollar. This is 2014, not 2022. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. So you just found out that when Dilip Rao went to Australia, hey, I don't know what happened over there. All I'm showing you is right here. This is 2014. Ripple, China. Now, let's go to the 37-second mark. See, today's show is going to make you question everything you ever heard about Ripple, Stellar, and all that shit. Now, 37-second mark. What do you see? Ripple, China. Below that, what do you see? CNY. What is that, Crypto Hulk? That is the Chinese dollar, the Chinese yuan. Well, that means Ripple made it. Yeah, it was done in November 2013. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Yes. See what I mean? This show is real. Brad and David Tutt laugh at the whole AMM. They said that it was a flop. Hulk is the fucking guy. Okay, now I'm going to show you something here about Singapore, because Singapore is tied right in with China. This is for all the brand new people. Look what we got here. This video is 4 minutes long. I suggest you watch the whole thing, not right now. Right now, I want you to go to the 2 minute, 17 seconds. 2 minute, 17 seconds. What do you see? The Ripple logo, and it says Ripple Singapore, right? Gold and silver in your wallet. What we're looking at now, go to the 2 minute, 52 seconds. 2 minute, 52 second mark. I want to show you something here. So we've seen Ripple China. I've shown you Ripple Russia. Now we're talking about Ripple Singapore. This is not Ripple, okay? Look at the 2 minute 50. Somebody said to me this, and it's because they don't watch my show. They're the 5 minute watchers. They watch the show for 5 minutes and think they know fucking the whole show. They don't need to watch the rest because they think they already know. They told me this, Crypto Hulk, you can have IBM in every single country in the world. It's the same headquarters. My answer to that is no, it's not, dumb shit. So let's look right here. 2 minute, 52 seconds. What do we got? Ripple Gateway Pte. Limited was founded by 4 entrepreneurs. It's not David Schwartz. It's not Stefan Thomas. It's not Chris Larson. It's not Brad Garlinghouse. It's none of these motherfuckers. Who is it? Ripple Singapore. It's called Ripple Gateway, but Ripple Singapore is founded by who? Erwin van der Wal, Herco van der Wal, James Cox, and Marco Fasse. These aren't David Schwartz and all these other dildos, okay? This is a separate fucking company. It's not Ripple San Francisco having a satellite location. No, it's not that. It says Ripple Gateway was founded by 4 entrepreneurs. It's not Ripple, everybody, okay? This is a separate company using a Ripple name and logo. These are founded by completely different people, all right? Just thought I'd clarify it. What did they have? This was 2013-14. They had gold, silver, cryptos, and shit. They had a wallet. You could transfer and mingle all these things together. And they also had derivatives. In another portion of the movie, you'll see it. Okay, they had all these things. My job is just make you aware of this. And just to think, this Ripple isn't really Ripple. It's something much bigger than that. It's almost as if Ripple is a conglomeration of a bunch of countries. It's not one country. It's not one company like IBM. And then they open up an office in Mexico. And then these are different people that found these things. Look at this one right here. This is Ripple Russia. Let's start here. Ripple Russia. Why doesn't Ripple San Francisco? Why, when you went to Ripple Las Vegas, why the fuck did they not discuss all this to you? Why do I have to be the one? Okay, here's Ripple Russia. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? The blue Ripple logo, and it says Ripple, and then RU. That's Russia. Well, Crypto Hulk, why are we letting an enemy of the United States have cryptocurrency? Why are we showing them how to do this? I don't know. Maybe you could ask the digital dildo guy that had the Ripple Las Vegas. Maybe his stupid ass could figure this shit out because he, I guess, is so popular. He has Ripple Las Vegas, and David Schwartz was there, right? Or was that all a big fake convention? Why haven't you heard any of this stuff that I'm talking about at Ripple Las Vegas? Yeah, David Schwartz on the fucking stage. Why doesn't he explain to you what the fuck Ripple was doing in Russia and China? Next, let's talk about XDC. Because they were Ripple partners, Zinfin and all that shit. They were early Ripple partners. Let's look right here. What country is Zinfin mixed up in? Obviously, the digital dildo doesn't know. Here's Zinfin right there. Well, to me, I'm looking at a red flag with a big yellow star and like 4 or 5 stars around it. You know, I don't need to call anybody for a landline or do a 50-50. To me, this is a Chinese flag on a Zinfin page. I already showed you the other day, Zinfin made XDC. Oh, so that's Chinese, everybody. Now, if you want to look at the page a little bit more in depth, here it is. You can read about who founded Zinfin. And there's the page there. Let's take a little look. It's the About Us section. The guy's name is Wang Che, managing director in Hong Kong. Wang was previously with New Edge Group as global organization, a trading service, wherever the fuck that is. He worked at Deutsche Bank. He holds a bachelor's degree from South Wales. This other guy, Sal Ismaili, he started his career as a China investment and government relations in Beijing. See what I'm talking about? XDC was started by the Chinese. Next, so we look here at Russia. We're going back to Russia again. Here's their Z-Payment page. Z-Payment is cryptocurrency. Russia has a cryptocurrency system called Z-Payment. There's the page right here. Now, if you look at the bottom, kind of like the left corner area, you'll see January, looks like 8th, 2014. Think about this. January 8th, 2014. This is Z-Payment. This is a cryptocurrency payment system in Russia from 2007. Now, in 2014, they incorporated Ripple's XRP. It says here, we are pleased to announce that the first ruble gateway, talk about rubles, the digital ruble, a ruble gateway in the Ripple system. Are you hearing me? We know that it's Ripple system, but also it says XRP in here. There you go. So just in case there's another Ripple system, I doubt there's a Ripple system that has XRP also. Okay? Bam, there you go. Maybe we can have Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, David Schwartz explain why the fuck they're helping Z-Payment in 2014 utilize XRP. We could ask the digital dildos to explain that one. Wang Hung Lo. His first name's Wang, and his middle name is Hung. Stu would have laughed. Chop Stewie. Robbie, Rob, Bobby. Hey, Kathy's trying to copy. Sim Ting Wong. Some Ting Wong. Oh my God. That's a good one. Some dumb fool. His first name is Sum, S-U-M. Middle name is Dumb, like dim sum or dumb, and then Foo, like fool. Some dumb fool. And somebody's saying they love this. Some dumb, some dumb guy. Oh my God, is this what we're doing on Crypto Hulk shows? Making fun of Chinese names. Oh shit. It doesn't get any better than this. We too low. We too low. Oh my God, that's a good one. That airline crashed in San Francisco, and they said the Chinese pilots were some ding wrong. Oh my God, some ding Wong. Wong. Something Wong. Bing dang wow. Who done Wong? Oh my God, this is too much. One hung low. Stula Bell's like one hung low. Oh shit, this is too much. People are recording us making fun of Chinese names. Oh, oh God. Hold on. I laughed my ass off. Okay. Bang ding ow. Newcastle. One hung low had me done. All right. I'm not gonna look at that shit right now. Oh God. Fuck. Okay. And we could play off this little Chinese names and come up with like I yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because you can come up with all kinds of weird shit. Robert Driscoll, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Bam, Hulk bringing the facts and sweet sauce. Okay, so check it out. We just went over a whole bunch of shit. Okay, I showed you all these connections to China, the questionable. I mean, we could look up early investors. I'm not going to do it right now. Early investors of Ripple. You'll probably see like China Rock Investment, Lightspeed Ventures. You might find 10 companies. And if you look those companies up, there's going to be some Chinese ones in there. Okay. Look, I already shown you with the Chinese and the XTC. My channel is so shadow banned because of all this stuff. Look, I want to show you guys the truth. All right, my channel takes a hit because of it. That's just the nature of the beast. All right. I'm gonna have 308 millionaire friends one day, and that's just how this is gonna go. I can't put out half-ass information. I'm not going to another website. I'm gonna blow it up right here on this website so they can fucking see it. I want all this public information where everybody in the world can see that we're over here giggling and laughing. It's some dumb fool is hung low and all that shit. We're laughing because we know we're in the winner spot. Okay. I do all the research and I show you guys this stuff, and we were giggling and laughing and stuff, but it's really not fucking funny. Sometimes, I'll tell you what, in psychology, there's something called reaction formation. I went to school, I was going to double major English and psychology, but I had to drop the psychology at about one more quarter to go. And I would have had a double major, but my little daughter was born and I needed to work and make money. Daddy had to go work and make money. So, but reaction formation is just that. It's like you're in a situation where it's uncomfortable, your body wants to be happy. You're feeling cognitive dissonance. What you're used to now, cognitive dissonance is like what you know is now being challenged by something new. And that's kind of like, oh shit. And that's what we just went through. A lot of you, have been thinking, oh, Brad Garlinghouse, he's an American, and David Schwartz. And then I start throwing all this other shit at you like, whoa, 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 look here, Ripple China, 2013. What the fuck? Why is this whole page? Why is there a Ripple tutorial for Chinese? Why is the Ripple Chinese community? All these things over the past fucking 20, 30 minutes. I've been going over this shit. And Ian Krause, Ian, thank you very much for that tax-free donation. Dropping a fat one like that, I appreciate it. It encourages me to just keep going. I mean, look, in some ways I get discouraged about the crypto market, which we don't have. We have a crypto space. But then you guys come in with funny jokes and shit and teamwork, and then people give memberships, others do that. So, and then it keeps me going. And I'm like, you know what, YouTube, you go fuck off. Because I got these people here, and they're not giving up on me, and I'm not giving up on them. And I'm going to keep speaking truth, showing you all the connections. I know it's difficult to see XDC is made by the Chinese. I know it's difficult when the early investors in Ripple is like China Rock Investments and these other Chinese companies. And it gets me thinking. And then I see Ripple China and I see Ripple Russia. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, so look, now, reality time. Quit fucking around for a second. Here's where I'm telling you, do not overinvest in crypto, okay? Now, some people are going to ask, but Crypto Hall, are you doubtful of your investment? Blah, blah. No. See, here's the thing. I put in 2 months. 2 months pay. I ain't putting in anymore. People are like, oh, you're wrong. You should have been backing up the truck all these years. No, because I know shit, man. Now, I'm trying to scare you right now because I want you to think. You're going to be feeling a lot of discomfort now. Cognitive dissonance is going to be running strong right now. I want you to expect it's possible to lose all your fucking crypto, okay? I'm sorry. I want you to be, that's why I've been pushing the gold and silver. I know I got whales out there. Do not, if you got it, look, if you're a whale, don't put in any more than 300, 400,000. If you got $1 million in crypto, 30% crypto, that's it. Like 100%, 30% crypto, the rest is silver and gold. Do not do this $1 million. And I'm not speaking to anybody on this channel. There's somebody before that I know that's not on this channel now. They might be listening, but they don't tell me. But dude literally had $1 million in crypto. I'm like, fuck, dude, don't do that shit. Okay, don't. These people, Ripple's mixed up with the Chinese. That should tell you something right there. These Chinese are all bad. Trust me, I had previous relationship with Chinese family and shit. My daughter's like half Chinese. I already know how the Chinese get down. These people are bad people, okay? I know that. I used to be going to, all the relatives were Chinese. Let me go to Oakland, Chinatown. I already know how the Chinese are. These people are bad, 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 bad. Very bad, okay? So, I used to have to deal with these fucking Chinese people. They're not good. Baby Fist, thank you for the donation to that channel. And this is where we get the Donald Trump Baby Fist. Thanks for that tax-free. Dirt Road Trucker, thanks for that tax-free donation I just saw. Okay, now back to reality again. What I'm talking about. Do not overbuy your crypto. That's why I'm telling you, just get, if you got 5,000 XRP and you're poor, you're golden. If you're a little richer, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 tops. That's it. Okay. You got, let's say 50 grand, 50,000 XRP at 10,000 a piece. You're at $500 million. Let me ask you something. You can't possibly need $500 million. And that's at a $10,000 XRP. If XRP is 50,000, that's $2.5 billion. From 50,000 XRPs, you have now $2.5 billion. Okay. You don't need $1 million in crypto. I'm telling you guys. You whales out there, if you're some of you guys I've talked to in the past, like a year ago and shit, please don't do that. Okay. I know some of y'all told me, "Oh, I've only invested in Crypto Hulk where I can afford to lose." Don't do that. At the most, if you're a whale, 200,000 XRP. Okay, $200,000 in crypto total. Okay, you don't need any more than 100,000 XRP, 75,000 XRP. Now I'm just telling you what I tell them. So this is free information. Not that it's worth the shit, but just 75,000 XRP, 75,000 Stellar, and maybe 75,000 XDC. You're done. Gold, silver after that. Floor safe. Okay, there you have it. Floor safe. Okay. Put that shit in. Nobody knows about it or whatever. Um, I don't trust crypto. I trust crypto for 2 months worth of pay. Now, do you understand why I've got 8 to 9 times the money in gold and silver? I've been in crypto. I knew from day one when I got into crypto, these fucks are going to use a quantum or a supercomputer and try to hack my shit. I already knew day one. So that's why I didn't buy any crypto for at all after I bought mine. Okay. 10 months ago, I started buying gold or whatever it is. Okay. Gold, silver. That's it. I'm not backing the truck up with crypto. That's for channels that are faking you out because they're trying to keep you hyped up so you keep buying. Look, you know how I make money? You guys pay money. Like Peter Tatara just paid me right there. Okay. Thanks for the tax-free donation. FARC YouTube Fund. Exactly. These people on these social media, look, they're sponsored by platforms. Get it? So they want you to buy. Do you understand that? I don't have a platform I'm linked up with. I don't have shit I'm linked up with. My gold and silver coins, I don't even make shit off that. I got nothing linked up to me. I don't make money off shit except from you give me money, like we're doing today in my other shows. I give you information. Okay. I'm not linked up with any of these investment companies, this, that. I'm giving you advice. Crypto Hulk, what are you doing? For every $1 in crypto, I got 8 to 9 in gold. That's what Crypto Hulk's doing. I prefer you get your silver and gold from me. Not everybody can because where you live in the world, my Google store only allows United States, Canada, or something like that, maybe England or whatever. So you buy it somewhere else. You're paying me for information. I'm the anti-crypto channel. I'm not hyping you to do a fucking thing. If anything, I'm a gold silver bug, right? Right. So now I just busted the nuts of all the dumbasses. Oh, Crypto Hulk's just trying to get people to, he's just trying to hype XRP. I'm not telling you how much I have. Somewhere between 20 to 50,000 XRP. That's it. I'm not gonna go fucking crazy and lose all my fucking money when these little fucking Chinese and shit working with Ripple are gonna hack all my fucking shit. I'm just being honest. I get paid for information. That's what I do. I'm not linked up with any company like Link2. I'm not linked up, none of that shit. These other people want you to buy, 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 buy. There's nothing for you to buy on my channel. I have to give you how I make money is showing you news and showing you all the dumb shit that goes on in crypto. That's how I make money. Here's a landmine over there. Watch out over there. There's another. That's how I make money, is show you all the dumb shit. Do I believe in crypto? Yes, I do. About as far as I can throw it. When I'm seeing all this Ripple China and all this fucking shit like that, I don't trust none of these fuckers. This David Schwartz guy and the Brad Garlinghouse, all these people like, dude, fuck all that shit. I'm not trying to go to Las Vegas to see people that can't tell me the truth because they're under non-disclosure agreements. Do you get this? Ripple has like 2,000 non-disclosure. They can't tell you shit. You get it? My job is to tell you stuff. They can't tell you. So we're gonna go to Las Vegas and let me take a picture. Let me get a cheese picture with Brad. That's so fucking stupid. I swear to God, I had friends want me to go. I'm not going to that dumb shit. That's so fucking stupid. Why don't you just have the Chinese government show up too? All right. Like, damn, Crypto Hulk. Five Dennis, 123. Most of the exchanges will close, and good luck. But I tell you, I call this from day fucking one. You're gonna have 100 exchanges out there, and when this thing gets ready to go, 90% of them are closed up, 90% are gone. So now you're left with 10 exchanges. Well, what exchanges will those be, Crypto Hawk? HSBC Bank, JP Morgan, Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Deutsche Bank, all the people now, Mellon, Bank of New York Mellon, all the people now that are running shit, they're going to continue to run shit. Crypto Hulk, how are you going to cash out? Well, I got 2 countries that I can go to where I've got connections pretty high up. I'm not going to say which ones. Maybe one day we have a little Crypto Hulk meetup and we arranged to do a little vacationing. And one of these countries on the trip, we'll go to maybe 3 countries on a trip. One of them is going to be one of that country. We're going to want to do a little business. And I'm not going to say which one. Even before we leave for the trip, I'm not telling you which one. But we will go to one country. Maybe it's Greece. And then we hit Turkey. And then we hit the Solomon Islands. I don't know. Whatever it is. Well, it's not going to be that radical. But it might be like a Spain, a Greece, and then a Turkey. And one of those countries, Crypto Hulk knows somebody to get some funny business done. Okay? But I'm not telling it until we get to that country, and then until we actually get to that bank. And then I'll be like, okay, everybody, I know we just had lunch, but we're going to stop at this bank right here real quick. I got to do some business. And that's kind of how it'll be. All right? Because if I plan shit in the United States, that's how you get busted for conspiracy. I used to work for the Department of Justice. So I can't tell you any of these things until we get to the country, because I can't make plans before I go do something that would be conspiracy to commit whatever it might be. But if I just happen to be on a vacation and then just happen to walk into, oh, look at this bank here, let's just go to this bank. Well, then, whoa, look what happened. Okay. So you can't plan shit out with the government. You get in trouble like that. You can't talk about it either. You get in trouble. That's why you're going to pay me like $1,000 a month to be a Crypto Hulk member. Peter Tatara, thank you for the tax-free donations. Get your tokens off exchanges and onto hardware wallets. Ian Kraus says XRP Las Vegas was like an Amway convention. I already told you guys, all they're going to do there is sell, promote. And it's all this accredited investor shit for all these multi-millionaire people. I'm not one of them. And you know what? You'll never know what you learn on my channel at that convention. Because these people don't know shit. 5 Dennis, 1, 2, 3. Las Vegas fluffers won't tell you about Russia and China. That's exactly right. I'm still getting over COVID, by the way. It's a little tricky, I admit. But I have been working out my full AM workouts, not the PM. And I can't quite go as hard on the AM, but I'm at about 85%. So I'm doing all right. But I can still feel it. It's still kind of hard to breathe. But I'm not complaining. Salvador Ramirez, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there, buddy. Yeah, fluffers. Like on a porn set, the fluffer keeps the guy stiff. And it's usually, well, it depends. Could be a guy or a girl being a fluffer. It just depends on what the guy likes or what the girl likes. Not that I know these kinds of things. I don't know where that came from. I think it popped up on my phone. That's what it did. I think that is it. Yes. We're at an hour and 14. I got a morning show, that one article. 2 articles already for the morning. I got a morning show lined up. I need to spend about 45 minutes, and I could put a whole morning show, maybe about an hour if I would include all the videos and little videos and shit that I make. Yeah, 1 more hour. Okay, so right now it's 8:20 p.m. Pacific time. Somewhere around 9:20 p.m., I should have my morning show completely posted. And I'm thinking about making that one maybe Crypto 2024 Crypto Explosion. This show is a free show. I think my last one might have been the $5 member. So maybe tomorrow morning might be the $10 member. I'm not sure. I got to figure this shit out. I don't know right now. But there you have it. Reality crypto. So again, I don't doubt any of my crypto that I've done. Tomorrow, if I were to lose all my money, I'm fine with it. Okay. I'm totally fine. I only put in 2 months worth of pay. I didn't go crazy. I didn't take a loan out on my house and get a $50,000 equity line of credit and go buy 100,000 XRP. I didn't do any of that shit. In fact, I'm not going to miss the money at all. I spent the money 4.5 years ago, 2 months worth of pay. Took me a year and a half to pay it back. If they were to use a supercomputer, Elon Musk, and hack my hardware wallet and shit, then I guess I'm not going to be crypto rich. It would suck, but I mean, that's just how life goes. I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. That's why I've got 8 times the amount of silver and gold. I don't got it in the bank, and it's not in an investment account. None of that shit. And my brother knows how to strategically place this kind of shit. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that. Remember, if you bury a safe, I'm not saying I buried a safe, but I'm just saying if you do, put the Faraday bag material around the metal. That way, if somebody runs a metal detector and goes over your property, it won't show up. Just saying, okay? So when you get a small safe and you want to put whatever in it, and you wrap it in Faraday bag material, then put a really 1 or 2 super strong plastic bags, seal it once, and then put another bag twice. So that way moisture and shit can't get in there. And anyhow, just saying, not that you're going to bury something, but maybe your friends are going to bury something in a Faraday bag. And then smart ass people think they're going to use a metal detector to find where you buried it in your yard. It's not going to work because you got a Faraday bag covering the metal. Thinking. All right, that'll be a wrap for that. And I'll see y'all in the morning. All righty.